Hi everyone, my name is JC of The Mindful Awakening, and thank you so much for joining me for another episode of Mindful Mondays. Here we're going to be taking a look at the general collective energy for the week of August 16th to August the 22nd. We are going to be using the Light Seers Tarot deck for our main messages, clarifying using a second Rider-Waite deck, and then pulling some advice right at the end using the Seven Energies Oracle. If these messages resonate with you, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell so you'll be told every single time I drop a new video. I also did a poll on my personal Instagram account, which will be linked in the description box below if you wanted to join our community over on The Mindful Awakening on Instagram. So I will be doing an extra 4 love-focused readings for this month. Make sure you subscribe so that you won't miss out on those 4 readings coming out sometime this week. A lot of us right now are really focusing on finances, personal goals, and starting anew. Creating a new foundation for something more solid in terms of money, in terms of new creative opportunities, and in terms of trying to get our life back together. I think over the past while, a lot of us have been feeling a little bit all over the place with our energy. We start off our week with the Ace of Cups in reverse, coupled with the 8 of Cups upright. We're still walking away from things that no longer serve us. This has been the general energy for weeks and weeks now, if not months. I've been doing these Mindful Mondays, these weekly tarot card readings since April, and we have been consistently getting this message of purging, of cutting away that which no longer serves us, of ending old karmic timelines in favor of something new. And here we see that relationships that haven't been working out, whether in work and business, whether in friendships, family, or love and intimate relationships, we have things slowly revealing themselves. People who had potential, partnerships that showed potential in the beginning, are slowly showing whether they are here long term or whether these are lessons revealing themselves in people that we need to learn. Oftentimes, people come into our lives for different reasons, right? I know you guys know that saying, they're either here for a reason, for a season, or forever. And we're slowly starting to see who in our tribe is here to teach us specific lessons, who in our tribe is here for this particular summer season, or whether or not they're here long term. Again, whether business, friendship, family, or in love. We are going to pull some clarification cards to get more specific about this energy and what these things mean, so not to worry there. We also have the Page of Pentacles upright. We could be starting some new projects, linking up with an earth sign, a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. This could be your energy as well. But this is a focus on laying a strong foundation, whether financially or creating a life of abundance, but starting right at the beginning of this. So you might have a new idea that's in the works. You might have had to reevaluate what your previous ideas were, and now you're restructuring your process. Could be related to finances. We will pull some clarification on this as well. With the Emperor card upright to close off our reading, you could be dealing with an Aries. This is leading me to the same idea of keeping calm, keeping cool, keeping collected, and as things continue to fall away, not losing yourself in the chaos that sometimes comes with the 8 of Cups energy, and really focusing on creating something more stable for yourself and your future. Let's pull some clarification cards to see what these energies mean for us. We'll start off with the Ace of Cups in reverse. Show us what we need to see for the Ace of Cups. Clarify the Ace of Cups in reverse. All right, with the Ace of Cups in reverse, there could be a choice that needs to be made after a period of no communication with you and somebody important to you in your life. We have the Eight of Wands in reverse, the Four of Swords upright, and the Lover's card upright. You could also be dealing with a Gemini with the Lover's card. This is a soulmate connection. There is some sort of soul tie between you and another individual, but what's happening here is after some time away, after taking a pause, after taking your energy back for a sec in order to get some space and really get clear on your thoughts and your feelings, I think you are now faced between, you're at a crossroads. You need to pick now. Are you going to stay with this person? Or are you going to leave this connection? Are you going to have that difficult conversation? Or are you going to keep procrastinating because you are not ready to choose yet? There's no communication happening between you and this person. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Honestly, it could be anybody at this point because it is such a general reading. But this no communication and this period of rest, the stagnant energy that's here right now is almost done on purpose. It could be you that's taking some space from somebody else, or someone is doing this to you, but it's needed. I think this time away from one another is absolutely needed in order to get clear about what you actually want in a partnership. If this is a business situation, I think you're at a crossroads right now. If you want to join forces with another person and maybe collaborate on a business idea, or if you just want to stay solo and do this on your own. Maybe you've had some conflict in the workplace and things have been a little bit rocky. Maybe your points of view between you and a colleague and you and a business partner are starting to no longer be in alignment with one another, and as a result of that you may be thinking of ending a business partnership. At the same time, if this is love or in family, this is just trying to decide for once and for all whether or not you're going to give this another go, or if you are ready to walk away from this situation. So this week you really are going to be focused on making a choice in this particular situation. The lack of communication is really bothersome to whoever's on the receiving end. I don't get the feeling here that this is a mutual take some space away from each other type of energy. I'm really getting here that someone in a partnership has decided to take some space from another person, is possibly withholding communication, not answering phone calls, not answering text messages, taking some space. So whoever's on the receiving side of that is definitely having a hard time with that energy. And to that I say, if you are on the receiving side, use this time to do the exact same thing. Ask yourself if you want to be with a person who's taking this much time to decide if they want to be with you or not. Right? Do you want to be with someone who's unsure? And for those of you on the other side who are trying to decide if you want to stay or if you want to go, ask yourself why you're even in this position to begin with. Why are these things unclear? Is the person making things more unclear for you? Are you not ready to be in a committed partnership? Maybe that's what it is. There's no right thing or wrong thing in this situation. It's just you guys are at a crossroads, both sides. All right, Eight of Cups upright. Eight of Cups upright. Can you clarify the Eight of Cups upright? All right, Eight of Cups upright. We have the Ten of Swords upright. We have the Two of Wands upright, and we also have the Ace of Cups upright. In the act of walking away from a situation that no longer serves you, you're probably going to make a choice to leave the situation that you are currently in because you just see the person, you see the situation for what it truly is. There's no more rose-colored glasses. This is a moment of acceptance, a moment of forgiveness for yourself, forgiveness for the other person, and realizing that you don't mesh. And it's okay. Not every relationship is meant to be in your life forever. And I think you're really starting to notice that now, that staying in this situation is only going to bring you more stress, heartache, pain, arguments, fighting, borderline toxicity. It's just not a good situation for anybody that's involved. And so in the act of walking away, you know, this is causing you a lot of stress, sleepless nights, anxiety. No one wants to hurt anybody's feelings, and on the other side, you don't want to be hurt either. This energy could go vice versa, but you're really looking forward, because I think at this point, this Ace of Cups, for some people, you might be offering this Ace of Cups to another person after leaving a current situation. So if you were juggling, if you were multi-dating, you may be leaving one situation in favor of a partnership with somebody else. For others of you, what I'm really getting instead is that this Ace of Cups is really a cup of self-love. I think you're realizing that the situation that you were in was not conducive to what you saw for yourself and what you wanted for yourself in your future. And so with the, did I say 10 of Swords? I meant the 9 of Swords, my bad. The 9 of Swords and the 2 of Wands upright. You have to mourn this though. You did have hopes and expectations that this person could possibly be someone you would enjoy your time with, that you could have potential with, possibly build a future with. And after realizing that this just isn't it, mourning process has to take place. Yes, you have to have a difficult conversation. Yes, it's going to be uncomfortable. However, this conversation is going to open you up to looking forward to your future, knowing that there is something else around the corner, knowing that for some of you, there might be another person that you haven't even met yet who is the person that you're probably going to end up with, is the person that you're probably going to have a great relationship with, but it just is not the person that you're currently with right now. Just from what I can see here. That doesn't mean every single person is going to break up this week. That's not what I'm saying at all. I think for those of you who have been at a crossroads for some time now, though, are starting to see things a little bit more clearly and are focusing more on the type of love that you truly desire and not settling for the person who is right in front of you because they give you 5 out of the 10 things that you desire in a relationship. You're no longer settling. You're realizing that this person just isn't it, and you're looking forward to the future with a cup overflowing for someone else and for yourself in the meantime. Let's clarify the Page of Pentacles upright. Page of Pentacles upright. What can we expect for the Page of Pentacles upright? One more shuffle. All right, for the Page of Pentacles upright, we have the Devil. We have the Page of Cups in reverse, both these cards in reverse. And then we have the 6 of Pentacles upright. With the Page of Pentacles, again, the situation that you're leaving, that you're trying to make a choice of, I'm getting that all of these things can possibly be related to one another. The thing that you're leaving could have been really toxic, could have been involving an earth sign or a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. At this point, if this is a workplace situation, this was not a healthy workplace environment at all. I think you did a lot of work and your work possibly was not acknowledged. People took advantage of your kindness. Could have been that it started to take a toxic turn. Boundaries were not being honored. One person was just giving more than the other, and I could definitely see that here with the 6 of Pentacles upright. We got this card last week as well. If you see here, one person is receiving more than the other. It could be in a workplace situation or business partnership that you were giving way too much to this business, and it wasn't a collaborative effort anymore. And as a result of that, you're choosing to take yourself out of the situation because it's bringing more headaches than it is abundance in your life. Let's take a look at the Emperor. What do we need to know about the Emperor upright? 2 more shuffles. The Emperor upright. For the Emperor upright, we have the 4 of Cups upright. We have the 7 of Pentacles upright. And then we have the 7 of Wands in reverse. So for the Emperor here, you have been working really hard at something. If this is a business opportunity related to the Page of Pentacles situation here, you have been working very diligently on a particular work project, a business project, a creative project, something that can't just be done overnight. And through working like really diligently, I think you've come across certain people who may be trying to help you out in the process. But maybe you've had certain situations where collaboration wasn't always the greatest. You haven't had the greatest experiences with this type of thing. And so you're kind of going over in your mind all of the things that didn't work out regarding a creative project or a business venture in the past. You're being told here that if you continue to think about all the things that didn't work out for you before, you might miss out on an opportunity where someone could actually help you in production. Someone can help you get your ideas to the next stage because you're unable to do it on your own. So make sure you're not missing out on an opportunity for collaboration, for help, because you are thinking about something that you had to defend in the past. An idea that you had to defend in the past, a project you had to really fend for because no one else saw your vision. You're a little bit jaded when it comes to producing something with the help of other people. And I think as a result of that, you're very protective over your ideas, over the final product, over the manufacturing of this. And again, you've already worked really hard. At this point, you're almost done. You're almost at the end of this thing that you're trying to create. It's abundance mindset, not lack mentality. So at this point, you got to take a step back and allow people to come into your life that are really trying to help elevate you to the next level. All right, let's pull some advice. Any final advice that we can get for our general collective to wrap up this reading? We're using the 7 Energy Oracle, 3 shuffles. Any advice for the week of August the 16th to the 22nd? So many storylines as usual. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Kindly let me know in the comments below if you are liking this new style with all the clarifications. Let me know in the comments below. All right, can we get some advice? Wish upon a star. I actually pulled this not too long ago for one of my Instagram card pulls. Okay, let me pull it up and I'll read to you exactly what the card entails. Wish upon a star. You are being called to step into your true power and essence. This is one of those times where you're required to bring everything you are and all that you've learned, experienced, and integrated and offer it up in service to the world. When you take center stage, you will be noticed. Yes, as you shine brightly, you will naturally stand apart from others. This idea may bring up excitement and genuine pride or discomfort, but this is not the time to make yourself small to avoid the glare of the spotlight and potential punishment by others. It takes courage, but know that this is the right thing for you today. Be careful of the voices in your head that say you can't, or you don't know enough, or who are you to shine? The better question is, who are you not to shine? All you are and all you have become is by the grace of the divine. Now it is your duty to share your gifts. Celebrate this. So especially if you are one of the people who is dealing with a workplace situation where you're questioning collaboration, where you're questioning your overall goal, the quality of your product, or your ideas in general, remember how far you've come and remember how far you have yet to go. You deserve all of the abundance in the world. You deserve all of these opportunities that are being given to you, and recognize that not everyone is going to be there to sabotage these ideas. You will come across some people who genuinely want to support you, who want to support your ideas, your project, and want to help in any type of way. Now is your time to shine brightly. Say yes to the people that are really there to help support you. And for those of you that are dealing with a love situation now, remember your worth. Remember that you deserve love. And if you are not in a situation that's conducive to what you see for yourself in your future with the 2 of Wands upright, you also have the Lovers. Baby, you deserve love. So stop blocking your blessings. Stop blocking the love that's really meant for you to come in by holding on to something that is no longer in alignment with you. All right, everyone, thank you so much for joining me for another Mindful Monday weekly tarot card reading. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a like, subscribe, and I will catch you all in my next video. Bye.